I work with the Enterprise Software Group of ABB, and my role is Industry Solutions Executive for Utilities Industry. What I do in my role is to help utilities understand the value of ABB Enterprise Software Solutions. Utilities are going through a major transformation. Never has there been a more exciting time to work with utilities. And as they go through their digital transformation and start using data and big data analytics, that's the solutions I present value to our utilities customers. What I also do is I understand what their drivers are, what their challenges are, feed that back into product management so we can better enhance our solutions to meet the needs of the utility customers. So in my role as an Industry Solutions Executive for the utilities industry, I cover multiple regions in Asia Pacific. I work with Australia, New Zealand, I work with Southeast Asia, I work with Japan and Korea. What makes my job really interesting is the fact that each of these regions have very, very different challenges and drivers. So in my role, I need to understand what specific challenges these customers have and position the value of our solutions differently to each of these customers. And that makes my job really interesting. ABB has a wealth of knowledge in the organization. There's a whole lot of breadth which other companies cannot claim to have, and there is real knowledge and talent within this organization, and people are always happy to share. I love travel. I was born in India, I grew up in Singapore, I lived in Japan, now I'm living in Australia. It's just absolutely wonderful each time I travel. And I remember as a child, my parents were telling me that there's only two ways to learn: to read a dictionary and to travel the world. And that's one of my huge passions. More recently, my passion has been around gardening and trees and so on. It's just fantastic. All my life I've lived in apartments, and now that I live in a house, I've actually got a nice big backyard, and I spend a lot of my time, and it's great for the kids as well to just come and hang around and develop some sort of a green footprint on this world. If I could do one thing in the world, and if I could truly achieve it, that would be to make sure that this entire world prospers, grows, and the humankind becomes a better place to live without extending our carbon footprint any more than we have. That's what I would look to do, is that we disconnect the growth of the economy from our carbon footprint.